Hey guys, one slow ride here. This is part 2 of the Mama Show, but unfortunately working on that on Windows Movie Maker, somehow I accidentally deleted all the pictures to the show. Everything. The first part, second part, which really stinks because the junior division was awesome. It was actually two brothers that were there, and they had the same last name as me. It was awesome. They did some great work. They probably had maybe 10 to 12 models there. It was just them two and the juniors, and it was great. I mean, one kid looked like he was about 8 and the other one maybe 12. They did very, very good. I think I lost the primers. It wasn't a whole lot. The first video got most of it, but yeah, the second video wouldn't be a whole lot of models, but we missed the dioramas, the primer projects, the junior division, and maybe some odds and ends here and there. Actually, my girl Cha Cha was in one of them. Had a great picture of her in there, which really stinks because she was all dressed up and looking pretty good, I might add. So, I'm going to do a video and I'm going to show you my stash, the score, if you will. I got the score and I got this thing here. Little Japanese car, I think. It kind of looks like a Toyota or something, but the body on it just was awesome. $5. It was late in the day. Oop. And I was just like, that is just a neat little car. It would have to be a curbside because it came with electric motor, but I don't care about all that. I've never really done a curbside. So I got that for $5. I got this 59 El Camino. I had one of these before that I was making into a 59 sedan delivery, which I have one somewhere around here. Here. I was looking for a wagon at the show, and just to cut the roof off. My first project was a 55 Chevy Nomad wagon that you see now. I cut the roof off of that, which is a great kit, by the way, because you can actually cut the roof off and it gives you parts to make it into an El Camino as well. But then I found this. This is, let me take it out of the bag. I believe this is the first run 60 sedan delivery. It's pretty rough, but like I say, I just wanted the top. The only thing, the difference between the 59 and the 60 is the trim lines, the front a little bit. But if you notice, they used the El Camino mold for this, and they added this section because on the 59s and the 60s, this post is actually straight up. It's a straight up post, but I don't care. For $1, I'll take it, So for $6, I got my 59 sedan delivery, which I did have one in the real world. I had it for years. Missed it terribly, but the thing is, I don't have a big garage. I don't have a place to put it. I drove it like crazy for like the first 3 or 4 years I got it. Had a 400 Chevy small block in it, which I still have. I put in the 81 Trans Am. And right now that's sitting in my mom's backyard. The 59 Chevy I had to let go because it was starting to get to the point where I wasn't going to do anything with it, and I'd rather see it go to somebody than go to the scrapyard. And here we go here. I got this one. Again, don't tell my wife, but this is the second one I got. And this one was $7. If you haven't been to a model car show, that is where you're going to get great deals. Just absolutely great deals. Got a chopped cab. Little Ford chopped cab. It was like $1, $2. I think it was $1. But you know what? That's going to save me a lot of work. I got that. And I got this car, even though it says 5 on the sticker. I can't remember what kit this is, but the body's pretty cool. It comes with 2 motors. I got that, and I got this little thing here. It's a C-cab truck. This is an older kit. It was a beer wagon, not the one with the little kegs of beers, but it had a great big tank on the back of it for beer. So if you you know, for $3 a bag, $3. So, you know, parts, man. Can't get enough, right? And I don't do too many live videos, so it's a little strange for me to sit in front of the camera. Anyway, helicopter, $7. It's missing the SWAT decals, but big deal, you know. But I thought this would look cool in the back of the trailer. Same vendor had this. This one is a pretty cool kit. It has a lot of custom goodies in it, which I probably got about 10 57 Chevys, and really I'm 57'd out, because really I'm a 59 man, really. But this one had a lot of extra goodies in it. Couldn't resist. And that's it for the kits. I didn't want to go crazy because my wife is like, she really gets upset when I come home with a new kit, because I probably got close to 100 down in the basement, and you know, I'm never going to get to them. I'm never going to build them. Blah 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 blah. But I tell her, you know, if I don't build them, I'll use them for parts. Speaking of parts, parts galore. This guy was one of my favorite vendors. All of his stuff was $1, 50 cents, 50 cents. Got a pair of skis, you know, they were $1, but I'm working on a boat. Remember that boat that was on the bench? I still pill around with it. But you know, I spent almost $60 just in parts, and then he knocked it down to $40. So great guy, man. Favorite vendor. And he had everything broken down into little baggies, 50 cents. These are skirts. And here's what, you know, $50 worth of parts looks like. $60 worth of parts. You know, really nice mags. Get that glare off of there. Mags, seats, taillights, benzels, more skirts, more bumpers, cups, velocity stacks, skirts, like a cross ram air injection type of thing, side pipes. It goes, I mean, this guy just had everything. Here's some really old fenders for, you know, hot rods. More cross ram stuff. Rear end, awesome. I just pulled up on the computer last week a 4-link suspension and got pictures of it, and I found one for $1.50. I don't have to do nothing. Transmission, complete set of lowrider parts, $1.50. It's got the steering wheel, the knockoffs, the gold spoke wheels, and the tires that come with it for $1.50, man. Can't beat it, you know. More fenders. Cadillac Continental kit. I got actually probably about 3 of them with different types. Nice mags. They're a couple bucks. These here, complete set, $5. I'm like, dude, can you do something a little bit better than the price on that? And he said, just take them. It was awesome. I spent so much money there, he was giving me breaks. Look, another Continental kit, 50 cents for a Continental kit. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. Custom seats. I mean, it's another seat, another seat. It just goes on and on and on. Seat, steering wheel. I even got some center consoles in here somewhere. Here's some moons. you know, $1.50. It goes on and on and on and on and on. There's another 4-link suspension rear. Another Continental kit. It's just, you got to go to a show, man. That's where you're going to get the best deals. The best deals. And a lot of them, some people are firm, and some people you can haggle with, man. You know, grab a couple models. If he wants $15 a piece, hey, will you take 2 of them for $25? A lot of times they will. And don't forget to look under the benches. A lot of people bring their boxes, and the tables are so small they don't have enough room. Some boxes are empty, but a lot of times you'll find really good stuff under the tables. I found that 60 sedan delivery for $1 under the table in a box. $1. Couldn't believe he wanted $1 for it. You know, one guy could be dirt cheap, and the guy beside him has gold. I mean, he wants ridiculous prices for some of the stuff. I mean, I personally wouldn't pay $300 for a 1960 Ford Fairlane model that was put out in '61. But some people got the price tag on that. So, 4-link suspension. This is what it's going in. Been working on this. This is the Baldwin. Well, I got stuff in this box. I hope I don't spill it. Well, you know this kit. You've seen it around plenty of times, I'm sure. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. Let me zoom in a little bit here. I don't have a remote, so. Got these, where you at? Got these super fat tires to go in here. And it's going to look sharp. You know, of course, I'm going to raise it up, you know, a little bit so it's not dragging. But I needed some front wheels to match, and I really didn't have anything to match. So that's where I'm at. I got that. I got the L88 hood scoop for it. I think last year I paid $1 just for the hood. Maybe it was 50 cents. I can't remember. That one vendor has, you know, he's got everything, like all your hoods, all your seats, all your rears, all your wheels. He's got everything just so organized. It's awesome. So I picked this up. I was going to do something with it. Picked up the hood. Picked up the model later, and the hood fit. I was like, sweet. But this is the Baldwin Motion hood for this car. So the plan is, bought this motor from NNL East last year and put it together. But the cups, the tunnel ram system that I want to put on it really doesn't work all that well. It doesn't fit that motor. So, of course, I picked up some more. This was $1. And you have your Mr. Gasket air intake with its manifold, and you have the manifold with 2 carburetors and 2 cups, or 2 carburetors and the Mr. Gasket intake. But you get, you know, for $1, I'm getting my choice of what manifold I want to use, what carburetors I want to use, and what I want. Basically, it's a two for $1. Can't beat it. I mean, it's just on and on and on. Here, this was a little pricey. This is a small block Chevy 427 complete. It's actually this motor that I was working on. 427, but like I said, the intake didn't work on it from another kit. No, not this one. But slowly but surely, I am getting there. I picked these up. I was thinking about putting these on the front. The front on that Camaro. And Dr. Cranky is cranking out that 49 Mercury, and he happened to be doing the same interior as me. My heart really sank when I was watching his video. My wife walked in and I said, you know, this Dr. Cranky guy, he's doing the exact same car that I'm building, and the interior the same way. but I don't mind. This is tape. My interior is going to be black, and you guys might remember that car from a few videos ago. This one here, it's almost complete. It's almost done. I just got to finish up the interior and clear coat it, and I'm done. So I'm been kind of. Here's my wife now. I think she can wait just for a minute. But yeah, you know, here's my front seat. Got it all taped off, airbrushed all the colors in. So now all I got to do is put the decal leopard print on there, which I got here, and then apply those, which will be done today sometime, and then hopefully start clear coating in another couple more days since I'm laid off and nothing has been coming up. So that's going to be about it for this video. I'm not going to sit here and ramble on. I only got a few minutes left on this time card anyway, on the SD card. Whew, man, all that work made me hungry. Oh, you know what? Oh, looky there. Did you guys? Oh man, I thought I smelled something. Oh, this is a hot scrapple sandwich with jalapeno cheese and mustard and my cholesterol pill. So now I can eat it. Well, I live on the East Coast in a little tiny state called Delaware. And if you watch Dirty Jobs, Mike Rowe was actually in Delaware, downstate where I'm from, where they actually make the scrapple right here in Delaware. It's awesome. So I'm going to enjoy this sandwich. I'm going to call my wife back. So you guys keep building, keep doing what you're doing. I've been married just probably about 8 months now. I still have a house about an hour and a half away that still has more stuff in it. And so I'm slowly getting my desk organized, getting my models down here. And you know, it's a slow process for me to get to my models, but I try to do it in a couple hours each night or whenever I can get to them. But I got so much going on. Even though I'm laid off right now, I do side work, and there's always something around the house that needs to be done. So anyway, this is one slow ride. You guys keep it up, man. Keep the plastic going, and uh-oh, another phone call. I gotta go, guys. Take care of yourself, and be nice to people, will you?